Another thing, I am from LA. That's me. My name is GAYLA, and it's actually you spell it the way it sounds. Gay LA. You wonder how people end up being comics all their life. Yeah, well, black people got some fucked up names. We do that to our kids. It's amazing. We can find a good name in a cookbook. This is my daughter, Flambette. Her little friend, Stroganoff. And her cousin, Tapioca. It's ridiculous. I don't know. Unlike white people. Ah, you guys are clever. Yeah. You do the numerology on the name. You look it up in a name book. You keep it traditional in the family. You Wikipedia. You do all that research before you name your son Bob. We don't go through all that. No. We just find one of your names and put an ending on it, like Bob Bequeathanet or whatever. I'm just saying, you cannot find, like, black people is tough because little 5-year-old, we cannot find our name on a keychain at Disneyland. Right. You know, not unless we put 3 of them together. You know, it's ridiculous. Girl, you got your name, Sean, Nick, Gwen, Shanique Gwen. There you go, right there. It's terrible. What the hell? Love being in LA. I come from LA. It was like I drove all the way here, trying to get here on time. I just trying to outrun the cops, basically. I don't like it when they pull you over because they have the same, like, worn-out question. They have not reinvented that question. They need some new creative thinking. It's the same. Do you know why I pulled you over? Now, see, I'm a comedian. I'm sorry, but I don't act right. Do I know why you pulled me over? You need a ride? I ain't gonna sell out. I know what I'm doing. I'm in a carpool lane. I'm driving with no license. I got a stolen car. I know what's up. Do I know why you pulled me over? Let me find out. Let me ask you a question. Do you know why I stopped?
You pulled me over.
That's right. I know why you stopped. Oh, okay, so you do know. Okay, then why are you asking me? It's ridiculous. It's like we could go on this all day. Just give me a ticket. I gotta go. It's ridiculous. I am married. I was listening to other ladies like, oh, I'm married. I love it. Thank you. It's really great. I don't date well. Uh-oh. That was my husband. He's upset. Act right.
Act right. Sober up.
I don't date well. You know what? If you're dating, I always say, look, if you're dating, you got to communicate with each other. You have to work things out. You got to communicate before you fornicate. Because if you procrastinate, you're going to have to masturbate. And then that's just going to end up in hate, and then you got to go out and look for another date so you can procreate, and it just ends up in litigate. So, talk about it. But my husband is a little different now. This crowd over here has been cheering. In a minute, y'all will be like, oh, hell no. Oh, yeah. Because my husband is white. Okay. Yeah. But I didn't sell out. I didn't. I'm spying on the white people. I'm learning stuff, okay? Like how to be on time. How to dress at a Renaissance fair. And it's interesting in the mixed relationship because, you know, we have arguments about things. I tell them certain things about me. I'm like, don't touch the hair. Don't ever try to run your fingers through my hair. Because you ain't gonna get them out. And when you do try to get them out, you're gonna snatch my weave off with it. That's gonna piss me off, and you don't want to piss off a black woman because when a black woman starts doing this, She ain't gonna be doing this.
Right.
You know what? It's funny with black hair. It's funny. When I was growing up, my dad always had a huge afro. You remember those afros back in the 60s? This big. And I was always teased because my hair's real thick and it gets puffy like that. And my dad's head was this big, and I was teased because it always had a 2-second delay. You know, he'd walk around, GAYLA! What are you kids laughing at? It was that. When he first woke up in the morning, it was like smashed on one side of his head. It was horrible. I walked in on my folks one time.
Oh.
I didn't see nothing. I was fine. All I saw was hair. All I saw was this. I was like, who's he talking to? You know, my mom jumped up out of bed at that time. It was like one of those. She's more heavy set than me. She jumped up out of. She's like, GAYLA! What are you doing? Oh my God! I gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm David Johnson.
Johnson, make some noise.